Hey guys, it's M4J here, and welcome back to Stagz to Riches here on Football Manager 2022. Excuse me while I just get my chair in the right position. There we go. I started about a mile and a half away from the microphone and then leant right into it. Anyway, welcome back to Hatfield Town here, and this could potentially be the game. This could be the game that decides the title, or at least decides the promotion, not necessarily the title. Right now, we are 5 points ahead of Sandridge Rovers, with 3 games left to play. So we're 5 points ahead with 9 games to play. With 9 points to play for. If we win and Sandridge lose, we go 8 points ahead with 6 to play for, which should sew up promotion. And the reason it sews up promotion, even though St Albans are a point behind and Wingate and Finchley are 3 points behind, is because those two teams can't be promoted because they're reserve teams. They can't be promoted out of this division. So it's us or Sandridge that can be promoted. And right now, we are in the driving seat. We have had a fantastic second season. Excuse me just 1 second while I fix a creaking door as well. There we go. Hopefully I won't have that problem for much longer. Just slap some WD-40 on it or something, I suppose. Or just move, whichever's easier. So yeah, this is the day that we could potentially clinch promotion. Hopefully the title as well, but it very much depends on... actually, we're playing Wingate and Finchley in this first game. So this could be the game that that decides a few things, really. Because St Albans City, we still need to rely on them losing, obviously. We are playing 2 matches today, by the way. We are playing the first game here against Wingate and Finchley, and then we are also going to play the St Albans then Wine Garden City under-23s, which is an away game. The first one is a home game, and then we got Nando's FC, aka Cockfosters Reserves, in the final game of the season, which I'll probably play off camera. Very much depends on the result of this game. Before we get into this game, there is one other thing I wanted to show you while I was in the schedule page. I kept telling myself that I had to show you guys the highlights of this game against Hef. Actually, was it this game? Or was it this one? No, I think it was this one that I wanted to show you guys the highlights of, and I can't remember why. So I'm going to put the match on anyway. And we will watch the... probably should have done key highlights, actually, but never mind. We'll watch the goals. I think it was one of the goals that I wanted to show you guys. And again, it's one of these things... I have a mental note to replay this match, and I can't remember why. That might be why, actually. That free kick there from Hazel. That was a hell of a shot. I think that was the reason, actually. Maybe he scored another one. Someone scored a brace. Oh, Onwuachu scored 2 penalties. There we go. And then I think Matoko was it with the final goal. Hilton plays in short to Carter. Ball over the top to Matoko. Brings it down nicely. Oh, yeah. I think it was just the game of 2 good goals and 2 penalties. That seems to be what's happened here. Obviously, they then scored twice, but we don't need to see that. Well, they have red cards there as well, I saw. They had a man sent off. They had 2 men sent off, and we had 1. Very interesting game that was then, clearly. In terms of transfers, we have had some more outgoings, unfortunately. So since last time, which I think was here, or might have even been here. Luis Vieira has gone. Dale Cassell has gone. Oscar Egbo has gone. Hodji Joaquim has gone. Andre Grant. Ruben Vieira as well. Alolo Mansfield. Benis Matoko. And just recently, very recently, in fact, Lee Hammond has left. So our team is decimated from where we were at the start of the season. And I was really struggling in the strikers department. Thankfully, though, I was able to bring in... Obviously, we had Onwuachu, but I also brought in this guy, Evan Garnett, who's a really, really, really good striker at this level. Finishing of 8, technique of 7, pretty pacey as well for what is essentially I mean, he could play target forward, actually. I didn't notice that. I saw him as a poacher and a pressing forward. Unfortunately, we signed him and he's immediately picked up a thigh strain, so he's out for 4 to 7 weeks, which I think is, he's out for the season. I also brought in this guy here, Josh Durl, who was going to be cover on the left-hand side. And he's not eligible because he's played for 2 teams already this season. And you can't play for 3 teams in the same season, which is incredibly frustrating as well. Oh, is it 3? He's played for 3 teams. He can't play for 4. Whichever it is, he can't play for us till next season either. Evan Grimes finally agreed to join us. He's a bit of a temper tantrum thrower, though. He gets cheesed off very, very quickly. So I don't know. He scored on his debut, I believe. He scored 3 goals in 3 appearances for us. So he's got the ability, but I don't like divas. So if he's going to continue to kick up a fuss, he will be shown the door fairly quickly. And then we also brought in Adam Mills here, who he's kind of a winger. I think I'm more tempted to play him in field if I can, because he's quite fast, but his crossing and his dribbling isn't great for a winger. So we'll see. He's also 27, so it's not likely that he's going to improve in those areas. The one I'm really excited about, though, is we brought Zach Argent back on loan. I am going to try and bring him in permanently at the end of the season, because I think he's one we definitely want to keep around. But yeah, we've had some outgoings, we've had some incomings. I also promoted Shaki Innocent to the first team recently. Oh yeah, Onwuachu scored 4 goals in the same game as well. That would have been a good one to show you. Where is the match I'm looking for? There it is. Shaki Innocent got promoted to the first team and scored. He started the game and he scored after 6 minutes. So, pretty good decision against Wormley there to bring him up. But yeah, all of these players, or for the most part, most of these players, so Kotoko especially, and Egbo and the Vieiras, I would like to try and bring back next season. We will see how well that goes. But let's get into this first game here. Do I make these recommended changes? I don't think I will. Or I'll make a couple of them, but not all of them. I want to move Grimes back into midfield. Downs is suspended, so we're going to bring him out. Where's Hazel? There's Hazel. Hazel will come in the cam roll. He's pretty good in that position. We've also got Morris suspended, so Jones will come back, and Garnett is injured, so we're going to put Innocent on the bench. I think that's a good lineup here. So we've got Murray in goal, back 4 of Argent, Jones, Torres and Halavac, midfield duo of Grimes and Hood, advanced midfield of Mills, Hazel and Carter. There's me saying about Mills playing in field, and now I'm starting him on the left. And then Onwuachu up front. And then the bench is Hilton, Newman, Leek, Maswala and Innocent. Leek, of course, being promoted from the under-18s last time out. I could put Sanusi on the bench, actually, or Furness, who's joined us on loan. Do you know what? Just to see if we can give him a debut, I'm going to put Sanusi on the bench, because I don't think he's played for the first team yet. And we'll go with that as our lineup. Hopefully we won't need to use the bench too much. I'd like to think that we can get by without it, but you never know in these matches. We have had a few injuries. We're relatively lucky with the injuries, but we have had some. So I don't want to tempt fate. What are we on? Key highlights. That's fine. Hopefully we get some highlights. And yeah, like I said, we're playing 2 matches anyway, so even if this one ends up being a little bit of a drab one, so long as we win it, we can still move on and hopefully, again, hopefully we can gain promotion in this one, but if not, then the second one should be the one where we tie things up nicely. This has been a very, very good second season. I was a little bit nervous coming into it. I was caught off guard a bit by how difficult season 1 was, so I was very nervous coming into season 2, but a couple of tactical tweaks here and there, and the signing of, speaking of tactical tweaks, and the signing of Onwuachu has really, really, like, just pushed us forward into a whole new level that I didn't think we could reach this early on in the series. So I'm very, very happy. Let's go with low crosses. Transition, we want to counter, also distribute to the fullbacks, and then we want a higher line of engagement. We want that. And then, yeah, this is all good. We'll force the opposition outside. There we are. Because we tend to be pretty good in the air. Coming up to the 20th minute, flown by the 20th minute, in fact. There's only been the one real highlight, which was that chance that we had. Here we go. Hazel with the corner. Whips it in towards the far post. Onwuachu rose, but the defender got there first. Carter now with the ball. Crossing opportunity for him. Pulls it back to Hood. Back into the channel for Carter, who crosses it to the back post. Mills' shot off the keeper and then taps in the rebound. That's his first goal for the club. Really nice cross from Carter on his swinger there. You put it into what's known as the corridor of uncertainty. And boy, was their keeper uncertain. when that ball came in. Good little 1-2 here with Hood as well. Saw the run, knocked it back to him. First time cross, Mills' shot. Keeper tried to catch it, but ended up just flapping. And there was Mills to tap in the rebound. Very, very nice. Good start to the game. He says in the, 27th minute when we score the goal. To be honest, I don't care at this point. If we end up winning this match 1-0, that's all we need is to win. We don't care about goal difference right now because our goal difference, I believe, is the strongest in the league. So it's all about the 3 points. That's all we need. And here comes Hazel with the shot. What a goal that is. Diego Torres with the assist, but who cares about that? No offense, Diego. What a goal from Hazel. I love to see the reverse angle of this. That's why I have the camera set up this way. Torres with the throw to Grimes. To Argent, into Torres, across to Hazel, and he's just whipped that so much into that far post. What a goal. I love swerving shots like that. Swerving shots, pure power. You can really see how they've worked on the match engine in this game to make the keeper unsighted from chances like that. Excellent, excellent, excellent performance in that first half. 2-0 up at the break. We head into the second half. I'm so in the muscle memory right now. I just progressed into the second half without even doing the commentary on it properly. But yeah, you saw the score. 2-0 up at half time. Very, very good first half performance from the lads. Carter picked up a booking. I didn't actually see when. 38th minute, huh? Might have to bring him off early just to stop him getting the second yellow. We've got some real good performers out there as well. Torres on a 7.6. He's our second best player out on the pitch right now. Hazel obviously is top. He's pretty much always top whenever he plays. So, yeah, good stuff so far. Here's Hazel in the midfield area. Plays it back to Hood, who's basically going to fill in Hammond's role now until Hammond returns, of course. Grimes with a ball over the top. Mills running towards it. Gets there. Crosses it back first time. Oh, I thought Onwuachu had a tap in then. That's actually a pretty bad miss. I don't know if the defender got a foot in there or what, but this looked like an opportunity that was too good to miss. I think the defender got a foot in there, actually. Maybe did a little block tackle. But that should have been a goal. That should have been a goal. Should I be making some changes now? Yes, I think I should. So I'm going to bring Halovac off, Newman on. I kind of want to give Sanusi his debut. So I think we're going to bring Grimes off for Sanusi. And then I guess Carter because he's on a yellow. And we'll bring Maswala on. I think he can play right-hand side. We shall find out. There we go. Triple sub. Free kick on this near side. Hazel crosses it in. Headed out by McDade. Flicked on by Lane. But we've got 3 players back. They've got no one forward. So the ball will return. Argent now plays it back to Jones. Forward to Sanusi. That's a nice little turn and cross. And Maswala with the shot which goes in. But the flag is up, sadly. Just went a little too early. Nice ball from Sanusi, though. Very nice ball. The Cruyff turn was probably a little unnecessary, considering no one was there, but still a nice ball. And that would have been a very nice assist on his debut. But oh well, we go again. We're in the driving seat for this match. It looks like the 3 points will be heading back with the Stagz. I say that, it's a home game, so they're ours anyway. That's not what I meant to say either. You know what I mean. Newman here with the ball on the far side. Finds Hood into Sanusi. Out to Newman. Crossing opportunity here. Does whip it in. Onwuachu. He's been quiet all game, but you give him a chance and he will score it. That is his 25th goal of the season. I've been shaking off interest in him left, right and centre recently. Edgware put in a bid. To be honest, I think Edgware are a couple of leagues higher than us, so I thought he was on his way. But we managed to hold on to him. And that there was a brilliant stooping header into that far corner. The floodlight perfectly blocking the angle there. But a very, very tidy header from Onwuachu, who has by far been our player of the season. He is the reason where we are where we are. Just an excellent, excellent performance. You did the job I asked of you. Well done. I'm a very happy manager. And I am a very, very happy manager. That was an excellent, excellent game of football from our lads. And hopefully, we'll see what the other results are. So, Sandridge. It looks like Sandridge did win. Yes, they won 3-0. So, it goes on. We need another game. We are currently 6 points ahead. Oh, no, sorry. That's Wingate and Finchley. That's who we just played. We are 5 points ahead still. I was about to say, weren't we 5 points ahead? We are 5 points ahead with 6 to play for. So, we do need one more game, which we will go into now. So here we are in match number 2 then. We are away at Welwyn Garden City under 23s. And this is the big one. Not only can we clinch promotion today, I don't think we can clinch the title unless St Albans lose, which might happen. You never know. But it's also the local derby, this one. So there's quite a lot at stake. I've only made one change to the overall squad. I've brought Sam Downs back in on the bench in place of Sanusi, who did do well in his brief little cameo. But I need to go full strength this time out. So it's going to be Downs on the bench there. So I won't read out the lineup because it's pretty much the same as it was before. But yeah, let's get into this one and see what we can do this time out. A little bit nervous about this one, actually. We also had our youth intake between matches, and the youth candidates won 2-0 against the under-18s with one goal that in particular that was very, very, very well worked. I was very happy to see that one go in. So we got some ballers coming through, which I'm very happy about as well. Looking forward to the future of the Stagz. Here we are then. There's the lineup. I was about to say there's the TV, but I was reading the SITV bit at the bottom of the screen. Oh, I have some brain farts every now and then. So we're a point clear of St Albans. So a win today, if they lose, means we're 4 points clear with a game to play, which means we would win the title today as well. But let's not run before we can walk. Let's just focus on getting those 3 points first, shall we? Because I think we've had a couple of slip-ups against Welwyn Garden in the past, including this season. So, yeah, let's just focus on what's important, get those 3 points on the board, and then whatever anyone else does matters not. But either way, like, promotion can still be sealed today if we win. In fact, I think if we avoid defeat, we win the promotion. I keep going to say win the league. No, we get promoted if we avoid defeat, but we still need to win in order to win the league. So, yeah, the priorities are there. Promotion is obviously the major priority. Winning the title would be nice too. Be nice to have a trophy in the cabinet in the early stages of this this campaign that we've got going here. Here's Hazel with the ball. There's the shot. You could see as soon as he turned that he was going to have a go at goal there. Could have perhaps played in, I think it was Carter who was running in the channel, but I don't mind him having a shot there if it's on target. The corner whipped in, headed away by Bennett. And that comes to nothing in the end. So we've started to turn the tide. Welwyn Garden had the majority of the early chances, but since then it's been all us by the looks of things. We are coming up to half-time already, though, coming up to the 40-minute mark. And not a lot really has happened, which I'm a little disappointed about. Halivac, he's off, isn't he? He's going to get himself sent off here. That's so stupid. That is so stupid. Well, I was going to say Mills is probably going to get subbed off early in the second half. And to be honest, I think that's going to have to happen now. So we're going to swap these two round. Hazel can play on the left-hand side, can't he? Yes, he can. Good stuff. Move Mills back. And we're going to bring Newman. Actually, no, we're going to bring Downs on to play right back. Because he can do it. We're going to have him set to wing back and attack. Get in down the flanks. And try and make stuff happen. Very disappointed there, actually, from Halivac. That's not the time to be sent off. That's very, very stupid. Very, very stupid. But what can you do at this stage? Right. 0-0 at half-time. Would like to see the lads go out and do better in the second half. Where is Halivac? I want to have a little word with him. There. Box on the left. Completely unacceptable. Well, he's motivated by that, so that's... Does he get off on things like that? I don't know. It's weird. A weird thing to be excited about. We're going to tell Argent to ease off tackles as well, because he's on a yellow. In fact, Onwuachu, I still can't say his name, guys. Onwuachu is also on a yellow, so we're going to have to be careful with him too. Grimes with the ball into the box. There's Onwuachu, who scores. I'm not seeing a flag. I'm not seeing a flag, guys. I think that counts. I think that one counts. Onwuachu then with the goal, the breakthrough. Again, don't count him out. He was on a 6.3 coming into this second half. He is the captain now, by the way, as well. He's replaced Lee Hammond as captain. Hammond obviously left. Argent has been appointed vice-captain in place of Onwuachu, who was the previous vice-captain. And yeah, the armband doesn't seem to weigh too heavy on his arm right now, because that was a sublime finish. Really nice ball over the top from Grimes as well. What can I say? Happy, happy, happy. Although that's a bit touch and go. Bailey getting in behind. Bailey shot off the crossbar. Downs manages to get there first. That should be cleared. No problems. Amadi now with the ball in. There's the header on target. Murray with the catch. Again, a little bit of heart in mouth there, but we're fine. We're going to get the second sub going then. We're going to bring Maswala on. And to be honest, I think I'm going to do the third sub now as well, which is going to be Hilton on for... what happened there? I have no idea. I'll give the team talk while I'm here anyway. Hilton on for Argent, who's on a yellow. So we'll just play it safe. Hilton, incidentally, I was playing with the match plan the other night. And Hilton got brought on in midfield, which I thought was a bit odd. And then, like, a second or two after he got brought on, he scored. So, he scored. He's off the mark now for the club. That was his first goal for us. And it kind of came out of nowhere, really. I think it was a pullback from Carter or Hazel, someone like that. And, yeah, he just buried it into the back of the net. What more can you say? Right. Oh, do you know what? I've realised why we're not playing very well. Because we didn't have the tactics set up properly. We'll go with... How long's left? No, we'll go with that. And we'll go with a little bit of a higher tempo. Be more disciplined, though. We'll dribble less. Play for set pieces would be nice, actually. Oh, no, that one, sorry. This one. And that's all fine. This one, we will go with low crosses, though, because that seems to work better. Transition, I think we'll hold shape. We won't necessarily counter-attack. We can slow the pace down as well. Roll it out. That's fine. And then we'll go with a higher line of engagement. We'll go with a lower defensive line, because that ball got played over the top then, and that was a little bit worrying. And then we'll force the opposition outside. There we go. Corner comes in, headed clear by Maswala. He is good in the air. Don't think I've ever seen him lose a header, thinking about it. That was especially a good one to win. This was a good chance here. Roberts with the pullback. And the first block was there. And then Amadi to Bailey. And then Jones with the block as well. Very well played. Amadi with the corner from the far side this time. And that was Bentley. Yeah, Louis Bentley with the shot over the bar, thankfully. Coming up to the last 10 minutes. Be interesting to see, actually, if I can do it quickly. I want a league table. Or at least a latest events. Or current scores. Latest scores. There it is. Where are... Oh, they're not even playing. Okay, hang on. League table. So Sandridge have already played. It looks like they won, because we're still 5 points ahead. So yeah, right now we are we are on course right now to win not just promotion but also the league, because St Albans are 4 points behind. Now, did we do it? I don't know if we did it. I think St Albans might have. It says about celebrations and stuff. Maybe we did do it and it just didn't show it. Normally we'd see us lift the trophy right now if we'd won it. I'm actually confused. Did we win it? I think we won it. Why didn't we lift the trophy? Do we have to play the last game still? Huh. Well, I'm pretty sure we just won the league, guys, because we're 4 points clear of St Albans, and there's only one game left. So I think we won the league, but for some reason we didn't see us lift the trophy. Yeah, we won the league. Okay, well, that was really anticlimactic, but we did win the league. Can guarantee that. Really, really good result there, actually, against Welwyn Gardens, particularly with 10 men as well. Great finish from Onwuachu. Yeah. Sorry, I want to be more excited, but I was genuinely looking forward to seeing us lift the trophy there, and it didn't happen. What I'm going to do then, if I remember, if I don't remember, then I apologise, but what I'm going to try and do is play the last match off camera, but just record us lifting the trophy, and try and put it in at the end of this video, because that is frustrating. We should have seen us lift the trophy there, but yeah, we'll get that going. That's fine. But yeah, Season 2, tick. First trophy, tick. We have won the league. This Hertfordshire Senior County League Premier Division belongs to the Stagz. So Season 3 will be coming up from next week onwards. And we're going to have some chops and changes to the squad, I'm sure. As well as a couple of other little tweaks here and there. Maybe a tactical tweak. I like to change up the format of the series as well. Maybe do a stream one week and a recording the next. I don't really know yet. And we're going to try and bring highlights and stuff back as well. Because so far we've only had one set of highlights. So I need to find excuses to bring back more highlights. But yeah, that'll do for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And of course, if you enjoyed the series so far. Drop those comments down below. Let me know if you're a Stagz player or supporter, or if you're on the coaching team, whatever it might be. If you're associated with Hatfield Town, please do get in touch. We'd love to hear from you. Other than that, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for your continued support. Hopefully at some point during this outro, I've put in footage of us lifting the trophy. If not, I might just put it up as a short or something. I don't know. I'll find a way to capture it and put it up on the channel for you guys to enjoy. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good rest of your week. I know we're only on Tuesday, but still. And yeah, until next time, I'll see you soon.